Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Otaku Brothers podcast. My name is Joseph, your co-host, joined by my amazing co-host Ben. And this is episode 123. 123, Ben. This is episode 123 of the Otaku Brothers podcast. We're back. As you can see, I'm in a different setup because I'm back home.
Finally.
I know, guys. I'm home. I'm done. I've moved out of college. I'm done with college. I'm a graduate. It was fun. It's crazy, Ben. It finally hit like the whole last week, and it's weird, dude. It's so weird. I walked the stage, man. We made it. Shout out Weezums, man, our biggest fan and supporter. He watched my he watched it. He watched my he streamed it on
Keeps
YouTube.
spamming me with the screenshot of you walking the stage.
That's funny. Yeah, and then I hit the hard and Sully whenever I walked the stage, so I had to show some love to him, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to have moved out. Sorry, that's why this episode is coming out on a Wednesday instead of a Monday. So I am so sorry. But I got back Monday and then I didn't unpack until yesterday. So it's been a lot. I've been all over the place, but it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back, and I'm just excited, man. I'm excited for summer. It's gonna be a good time. We got a lot of fun stuff planned. Some cool things. I have some new gaming obsessions. I'm playing Enter the Gungeon, which has been a lot of fun. And yeah, it's so sick, bro. I don't know how I never heard about it, Ben. I'm a huge Binding of Isaac fan. It's like one of my favorite games of all time.
Binding
And
of Isaac.
exactly. And yeah, this game is just like it, except more detailed. So it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. It's a good way to just turn off my brain and just kind of, game for a bit. So that's been good. But yeah, man, it's surreal, Ben. It's surreal being done with school. Even though I still have more school, but just, with college, and I think the reality's finally set in that there's a lot of people that I'm just never going to see again from college. And it's kind of,
you get over it.
it's kind of cruel, man. It's kind of cruel. Like, you spend your 4 years knowing these people, making intimate relationships, and just for it to be ripped away. It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, I don't know. It's
I
weird.
think one of the only people, like, I made a lot of friends during school, and like they're the people I'd hang out with whenever I'm on campus and we do stuff like after school and whatnot and outside of hours.
Yeah.
I've only really made like there's like a select few people that I still keep in contact with and I'm like really good friends with.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like a lot of the people you meet are just like filler people.
Dang. You're right though.
Not gonna-
You're right though. Because it's those people that you're gonna like you'd see on campus and you'll be like, hey, what's up, bro? And like, yeah, let's go grab a coffee or something like that. Let's go. And it's just
Yeah.
like, but it's like, all right, we'll see you. And then it's like, we'll see you when I see you type deal. So I get that. You're right. There is a lot of filler people, but
There's only a handful of like real, at least for me,
correct. No, I get
like
that.
real
Yeah.
relationships.
I'd say around a handful as well for me, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's still weird. It's still weird walking the stage with all these people, they all going through the same struggles as you, and it's just like now it's back to square one, back to reality. So it's been great though. It was a great experience. It was a lot of fun. Again, it's cool to see that I have this whole podcast to look back on of memories of school.
Yeah, it's very cool.
My biggest regret, dude, I wanted to so bad, but I was just like, I didn't. I wanted to vlog walking the stage and then upload it, and
Oh, you should have. That would have been cool.
that would have been crazy. So, but yeah,
Maybe for law school.
maybe we'll see. But yeah, no, it's insane. It is what it is. But it's over. So it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
But we're here, man. We're here. We're back. We get summertime, and then Ben's gonna be doing some big changes soon, and I am as well. So it's gonna be an interesting summer to say the least. I'm excited. Hopefully, we can do some in real life content, Ben, whenever you come down for a bit, because it's gonna be big. But yeah. So what's up, man? How you been? What's been going on in your life? Don't say.
Work.
Oh, God.
That's all there is, Joseph. Once you graduate,
That's not.
but
No. Don't tell
it's a
me
big chunk.
that. Yeah, it's fair. That is fair.
But it's fun work. It's fun work.
Oh
But
yeah, it's good.
now since I got my new position, we've just been kind of, or I've been divvying my workload off to other people slowly so they can get used to it.
Uh,
Um, yeah, so it's not like too much work.
mm-hmm.
It's just kind of transitioning, which
That's
is
fair.
fine.
Yeah.
Which is
No,
fine.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's valid, man. That's good. But yeah. So yeah, this has been like a transition week for me, and it's been crazy. I'm trying to get back onto this cut. I'm trying to get back in the gym, stay swole, because this last week was rough, bro. I think I consumed alcohol like every day, I think, and then a lot of eating, so a lot of unhealthy
Yeah.
eating. So we're back. We're back. So I'm excited. It was good to lock in a new gym, getting back into it. So it's been fun, but yeah, it's been cool. I finally understood what creatine was today. I learned what it is fully.
That's
It
the
seems
amount of
like
times you've asked me about that, and I told you.
no, but this guy explained it to me today, and it seemed so OP. And he was like, I was like,
It
whoa,
is.
yeah. He was like, I forget what he said. He was like, imagine it's like you're a basketball player, because I told him I was into basketball, and he was like, imagine you're a basketball player and you want to do like a full sprint for like 15 seconds, and he's like,
Mhm.
and like that's you're going all out for those 15 seconds. Well, he's like, creatine extends that for like a couple more seconds, and then he's like, you know how after you become like immediately fatigued and like you need to chill out for a second, he's like, it decreases the amount of chilling out you need, and I'm like, oh my god. So I was like, that's cool, but so I was like, who knows? Maybe in the future, man. Maybe that's something to think about. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how I got on the gym
There's,
topic, but I just
there's
thought it was
no
funny.
like side effect. It's like one of the most studied
Yeah,
supplements,
that's
and there's
exactly
like
what
no
he
side
said.
effects.
That's exactly what he said.
It's
It's
like
so funny.
it's people say you need to do like a loading phase.
Hmm.
You don't really need to. It just takes a little bit longer to absorb
Mm.
the creatine because at first you're supposed to take like 15 to 20 grams a day
Hmm.
for like a week or so, and then you can take 5 grams a day
Hmm.
um just because you're like trying to fill up
Yeah.
your creatine storage as fast as you can. But I've heard people say that like doing that can mess with your natural creatine production.
Mm.
So whenever I started taking it, I just took 5 grams a day until I loaded, or
Mm.
until you just kind of just take it until stuff happens, which is fine. But you can't stop taking it
That's what I
for a
hear. I
while.
hear you can't stop
Yeah,
taking it, or else it just you go back to where you were at. That's the one thing.
yeah,
That's why I'm like, is it worth it? Because it's one of those things you have to just keep doing. And
yeah.
I'm
You
just like,
just take it. I just take it after I work out.
yeah. So, but who knows? I just don't know. It's fun learning about all this gym stuff. It's silly. So, yeah, that's been fun. But yeah, I mean, besides that, like I said, video games have been cool. There's some good movies coming out, man. Final Destination comes out this week. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I forget, Ben, did you watch Thunderbolts?
I did.
You
We
did?
talked
Okay,
about it.
yes. I forget. Sorry. Apologize.
Okay.
But no, yeah, so that's gonna be cool. And then speaking of movies, I think Mugen Train is coming out very soon, right? As well, it's re-release.
Yeah, I bought tickets to watch it.
Oh, heck yeah, that's good. That's awesome.
I really want to for some reason.
No, that's fair, man. I've been missing some Demon Slayer content, very much so. So that's exciting. That's fun. So there's just a lot of cool stuff going on. It's summer, a lot of cool summer stuff. Superman, I'm very excited for. Yeah, it's been a good time. It's been a good, exciting time. I'm excited to see Ben in a couple weeks. It's gonna be fun. And summer's here, man. Summer is here, so a lot to look forward to. But with all that being
Was it
said,
was it hot down there today?
it was hotter yesterday, to be honest. It actually felt
Really?
really nice today. Yesterday was like scorching, and I'm trying to get a
It
tan on
was
for a cruise, and yeah, I'm red. My back is red, so it is what it
it was
is.
104 here today.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not
I
fun.
so it takes me like 30 minutes to drive home from work.
Hmm.
And so I just like put my arms out on the dash when I was driving and I got like a tiny tan. So I'm just gonna do that
Oh,
every day.
that's awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Get that tan going. That's funny. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful in this heat. So yeah, it's been good. But I'm excited. I missed the beach. Can't wait to go to the beach. So there's just a lot of fun stuff to look forward to. But
Yeah.
then we are first and foremost an anime podcast. It's our duty to talk about anime and manga. So let's talk about some news, Ben. Let's talk about one of the most exciting things first of all. We got it. We finally, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. This is not an alarm. We got a My Dress Up Darling season 2 teaser trailer.
Who would have thought?
Yes.
Finally.
We are so back. We are so back. The it needs to be studied, this comeback. And Ben, what did you think? Thoughts, please give me them.
Oh, it was great.
It was incredible. I'm pulling it up
I
real
love
fast
it.
just to lock back in with it, but oh my gosh, like and is it just me? Does the animation look different? It looks better. It looks
Right,
so
a
good.
little bit,
It looks
yeah.
so good, bro. It looks so good. And then we also get some teases of Marin in her new cosplays. We get a
Mhm.
bunny girl outfit, which is
That's free
it's
money.
just
This is
yeah.
free
It
money.
is. It's free. It's so free. And then, what are some of the other ones we see? We see her as like in which one is it? Which one is it? I think. Oh, where was it? There's one that I thought was cool. Um, yeah, I mean, you get her in her nun outfit, which is a choice. You get her as a boy. It seems like she's gonna be doing another like tan character as well.
Yeah.
So there's some there's some cool stuff to look forward to this season, Ben. I I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's coming out this July. It's so soon. It's almost there. And then we also get Dawn to Dawn that month. It's gonna be
A good
epic.
summer.
It's gonna be a great summer, dude. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be one of the best summers. I have a good feeling. So
Think so?
I think that was some of the biggest news to drop, and I think it was really cool.
Yeah.
So one more fun thing I want to mention about something that I just saw on Twitter. I think I sent it to you on TikTok, Ben. It's for those of y'all who do not know, and the NBA lottery just happened
Oh yeah, I saw that.
where teams get to basically find out who's going to be getting the first overall pick. And then it somehow happened that the Dallas Mavericks got the first overall pick. And then Bleacher Report came out with a cool little animation to showcase the Mavericks franchise getting revived because they just lost one of their star players, Luka Doncic. I won't get too much into it. He's just a really big deal that they traded away for scraps, basically. And and so and so pretty much they posted a visual or a little animated short of the first overall draft pick prospect, Cooper Flag. And it's him going to the Mavericks, and he is Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling, and he says to the like he's like Dallas Mavericks arise, and then they they resurrect. It's very cool. I liked it a lot.
Did you see that the Pope shouted out Dallas, Texas?
Did he? I did not see that. That's
Yeah.
one thing we haven't.
And everyone's like that this is why they got the first overall pick.
This dude, he's the holiest of holy. It's crazy. Yeah, we got an American Pope, Ben. I was gonna
Yeah,
actually
that
talk to you
happened.
about this. Have you seen the movie Conclave?
No, it's on my watch list
Dude,
though. I
so
really want to
okay,
watch it.
I started it like a week ago. I didn't finish it just because I got busy. I'm gonna
Yeah.
restart it. It is so good, Ben. Like it
Yeah.
is so from like the first 20 30 minutes I watched, it was amazing. For those of y'all who don't know, it's a movie about it's called Conclave, which is pretty much for those who do not know, in the Roman Catholic Church. Every time the Pope dies, a group of cardinals, I think it's 133 of them, are sent to Italy or the Vatican
The
City,
Vatican.
and pretty much what they do is they are locked in a room and they're not allowed to come out until they decide on a new pope. So it's really cool. It's a really cool. What was it? Oh my god! It's a really cool concept.
Concept. Nice.
It's a really cool concept, and pretty much the main character Ralph Fiennes is tasked with. He was like appointed to just keep everything in order and keep everything in check. And there's just so many politics. There's a lot of different parties involved of who they think is going to be the next pope. And then some scandals start happening about this one specific character who is running for the pope, and so he's like trying to figure it out. And then there's other parties who are also running for the pope, and then he ends up getting votes. And so it's a really cool political drama. So I highly recommend it. It's very entertaining. It's so cool. So yeah, that's just look at that. And we're tying it to My Dress Up Darling because she cosplays as a nun. So
For better or for
for
worse.
better or for worse, yes, exactly. But yeah, it's exciting. I'm so hyped for My Dress Up to return. I think it's gonna be Anime of the year? Question mark.
It's,
No, I'm just kidding. We'll see. We'll see. But it's exciting.
it's a bold
I'm
statement.
hyped. Any other news, Ben, that you want to talk about that you've seen going on? There's one or two more things I think I wanted to talk about.
Um, what was it? Ufotable issued a warning because um someone recorded the Demon Slayer trailer whenever it aired in theaters in Japan,
Yes, I saw it. You were telling me
and
about
that
it.
spread around the internet like wildfire. And
Hmm.
so they're like, I think they might pursue legal action if they
Oh
find out
no.
who posted it. Because I mean, it is illegal.
Yeah, of course, of
But
course.
most of the times, I feel like no one really bats an eye because they expect
Yeah.
it to happen. But
Hmm. Yeah.
they're
No.
like, "Hey, we know this is happening, so just be on the lookout."
Yeah. No. That's totally fair. Yeah. Don't. It sucks. That's getting leaked. I'm ready for it to. I want to watch it all. Whenever the trailer just drops, like it was meant to.
Mhm.
So I've been trying to avoid spoilers and things like that. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But all you can do is just try and stay locked in and try and avoid them for because oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Demon Slayer, Ben. I feel like
I'm
it's just gonna get we're gonna get 3 Mugen Train movies basically is what I'm hoping for. So
like, anyways, really surprised you haven't been spoiled on
no,
like,
I haven't. I think the only thing I saw was just that Zenitsu is fighting in the first movie. I think
yeah.
that's it. I think that's all I don't
I mean,
even
that's
know
not
how I
even like.
remembered that. Maybe they advertised that. I don't know how I learned about that. I don't remember. I think you told. I don't know. Something like that.
I think I did
Yeah.
tell you. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes. So sure, but I don't know anything. I literally don't know anything. So I'm excited to
So
see.
I'm like so jealous, Joseph. You don't even
What
understand.
did you get spoiled or did you just read it?
No, I read it. Like
Oh,
I read the
well,
whole thing.
you can't be mad, man. You gotta stay locked in.
I know, but like, ugh, to see that in movies, that's insane.
Yeah, I know. I'm so very much excited for it. It'll be so fun. So I'm
Like,
ready for it.
I'll
It's
cost myself
yeah. So
and lose my memory.
that's a big deal. In other smaller news, Steel Ball Run is getting an anime or it's getting its manga English adaptation released this May, actually, the end of May. People have already
Mhm.
started getting their pre-orders and things like that, and it looks awesome, bro. Like some of the first panels, like when we get introduced to Gyro, seeing them in like English, it's so sick, dude. It's so sick.
Yeah,
So just another reason, better for you to read it. Gotta just lock in.
this is true.
You can read it. You can read it online. So, just an idea. But yeah, so that's getting its English release finally. Very cool. So if you're into JoJo's and you want some Steel Ball Run adaptations content, there you go. It is. It's there. And every day I'm getting closer and closer to reading JoJolian. But there's so much I still need to
Mhm.
read. So it's just like it's all over the place, Ben. But some other big news that was out there: Sakamoto Days got its Core 2 trailer.
Oh,
So I actually haven't watched it yet, but
me either.
yeah. But I like Sakamoto Days. I think it definitely picked up towards the end, and I'm gonna keep watching it. So it's definitely held my attention. I know Ben, you had mixed feelings on it
I
back
think
in season
I
one.
think towards the end I kind of got into it.
Yes, that's good.
But not gonna lie, I forgot that show existed since it ended.
I did too, to be honest. I saw it on my
Uh,
YouTube feed that it was got a trailer, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot it was even getting a second core. so, so yeah,
yeah.
it is what it is. It's there. Um, so yeah, that's that. But in terms of other news, Ben, I really don't I don't know. Got anything else for us, buddy?
Yeah, slow week.
It has been a slow week.
A little bit of not Blue Lock news, but the past couple weeks in the Blue Lock manga have been absolutely devastating, and
No.
everyone I guess devastating in a good way. Like it's really good, but like something just happened that no one thought would happen,
Mhm.
and it's just a very big twist. Seeing some beloved characters probably not be in the series anymore.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
unfortunate.
yeah, it
Dang.
sucks.
I was trying to pull up more
So,
news and um um I think Anime News Network is down, which is unfortunate, but yeah. So
yeah, I don't
that
really see anything. Nothing else really caught my eye.
yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Have you been watching The Last of Us Part Two, Ben?
No.
Neither have I. I'm not gonna. I don't think I wasn't a big fan of it. Season one. I never was a big fan of The Last of Us, to be honest. I've never really gone to the video games, and then I don't know. The show just never.
I could never play the games because they're locked behind PlayStation, and I don't feel like running
Uh,
that on my computer.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Eh,
At one point, I can't believe I was gonna buy a PlayStation just to play Spider-Man and like God of War.
you should.
Oh, I don't. No, no.
Why?
I'm not getting a whole console. I can technically just get it on my computer.
That's true.
I don't know how
It's
it's gonna
true.
run though.
Yeah. I think it'd run well, but
Interesting.
it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, besides that, we can go ahead and talk about our shows. Unfortunately, like I've said, I've been kind of busy this week, so I'm not fully caught up with everything. I am caught up with Fire Force though, and Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive, which have been both really good. So yeah, I mean, Ben, I know you've said you were gonna watch Can a Boy Girl Survive, but you haven't gotten to it
Still
yet. I'm
haven't
assuming.
watched it.
Dang it! At this point, Ben, it's so close. It's like you.
How many episodes are there? Like five, six?
I think it's like six. This is your chance, Ben. You can get through half of
I
it.
don't know if I could put myself through another dress-up situation where I
This,
had to wait.
but trust me, I don't know. I don't know. It's worth it, I think.
Think so?
Or then just watch one that's already finished. Watch like Alia
I
sometimes
know.
hides her feelings in Russian.
I need to. I need to watch something else.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. Something feels off about this season. I can't put my finger on it. I think it's honestly the fact that Vigilantes comes out on a Monday. That really throws me
It
off. I don't know
is.
why.
It does. It's very weird. But I think we're getting a good mix this season. So or this this season. Um I will say, I guess we can talk about Fire Force then. It's definitely picking up for me. It's
Yeah.
somewhat. It was I liked the ending of the episode. For yeah, spoilers ahead for the newest episode. Fire Force, we finally get a fight between Shinra and Leonard Barnes, and I love how they pronounce everything in the show. It's so funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get a fight between Barnes and Shinra, which ends with Shinra actually beating Barnes, which was crazy. And yeah, I don't know. There's just something feels weird about the like fight choreography, Ben. I'm like,
It did. It felt like they were trying to do something, but like the frame rate they were animating at just like did not work.
yeah, and like the sounds,
It
like
felt too stiff.
yeah, nothing like none of the like punches like landed.
Yeah.
Like every time he would kick him, I'm like, dude, how is he winning? Like it's just the
Yeah.
physics behind it. Like it didn't seem like there was any force behind any attack. And so yeah, like you said, stiff. I haven't been a big fan of the choreography for the fighting so far, Ben. I don't I don't
Either.
know. The sound
Yeah.
effects are
Kind of.
cool. The sound effects are really cool, but I don't know. And then it just was so funny watching Joker just kind of like watching everything. And he likes like a
Yeah.
card for some. I mean, he's like, I want him to defeat him himself. So I don't know. It's been. I'm liking the story. The story seems really cool. Um, it seems like my theory was incorrect about Barnes maybe potentially, hiding his like true motives for the
Yeah.
evangelists, but he in fact was not, and now he's dead. So that happened because of a demon or something to. Was that something to do? I was a little
Infernal.
confused. Yeah, an infernal. Did it have something to do with dragon? Like,
No, I think it was just kind of showing that dragon was like he could turn into an infernal or something, or
mm,
that was just like a weird cut.
yeah. So regardless, it's all over the place. I'm a little I was it really made me like need to like think like I need to go rewatch season 1 and 2
Yeah.
because like the whole Adola Link stuff I'm like a little confused on. And then
I think
Shin
I've always been confused on that.
yeah, that's fair.
And I don't know if it's that confusing.
So I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. The
I think it's just
intro's
like,
growing on me. I'm liking the intro, but
yeah, I have not watched the second of the intro. They're insane. I like whenever the first episode came out of the season, I heard the first note. I'm like, I'm not watching this.
yeah, it's so slow, like compared to the other two. But I don't know,
Well,
bro. I don't know what to say. Um.
I'm watching it because I know it's to come,
Uh huh.
and I feel like if I didn't know, then I don't know what would keep me from not watching it.
Yeah.
That's what concerns me.
That. Yeah. Exactly. Like I'm kind of just like at a. You know. I'll turn it on.
Yeah.
It's a good to kill 20 minutes at the gym. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's been. I don't know, but I don't. I need help.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like a show that we're watching.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just feel bad because I don't know why I feel bad, but I think
Yeah, why do you feel bad?
I really want to like the show. I really do. But every time I'm watching it, I'm like, dude, I just really want to watch Soul Eater. That's like that's what goes through my
That's kind of
mind.
based, actually.
It's but I'm holding
Not
out hope.
necessarily either.
I'm holding out hope. We'll see. We'll see. But so far, it hasn't lived up to expectations. It's gonna. I don't know. I don't. We'll see about our Otaku Brother Awards next season. How it shapes up, man.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. But so
The
far,
show's gonna be like going on till we do our next
yeah, that's
Otaku
true.
Awards.
We'll have to do it for like the first core or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, also, and I don't know. Like Shinra just. I think Arthur's fight was so much cooler, to be honest.
It was. I think
And
I was just like the better character.
and I'm just
Low-key.
like, how is Shinra? Like, I just didn't get it. Like, I didn't feel the hype, or I don't know. He's for as a main character. I don't know if he's it. So I don't know. I don't want this to turn into a Fire Force slander session. So
That's okay.
I'm not gonna make it.
It's
Dang,
alright.
he's ready to just burn it all down. So
No, no.
no pun intended. But
That was funny.
thank you, man. I try. Um, so yeah, that was Fire Force. That's why I just ended there. That was Fire Force. It was funny too. The first it starts with the captain of the Eighth still flexing on the roof, and I was just like, oh boy.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with him. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see because the plot is intriguing enough to where I want to keep going with it and see what's going to happen. So
Are you
so
sure
yeah.
it's not just like you
Cope.
don't know what's happening and you want to keep watching to figure out
Yeah.
what's actually happening?
No, that's definitely it. I have no clue what's going on. I'm so lost. You have no idea. I thought the whole point of this was Shinra and his brother, and now I'm just like, what is this? Is like, huh? So, yeah, we'll see.
It'll get there. Just give it like 20 weeks.
Yeah,
We're good.
20 weeks. Jeez. So, so yeah, that's exciting, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, um, I haven't really been caught up with anything else. Fire for what was I gonna say? Yeah, can a boy girl friendship survive? Don't want to talk too much about it because Ben's gonna hopefully watch it soon. Please.
This is
And
true.
yeah, so it's been a lot of fun, that show. I've been liking it a lot. This latest episode was really good. I like the dynamic that is this love triangle that is going on. There's a lot happening. We get some more backstory. It's so fun. It's such a fun show. I like it a lot.
Sounds fun.
I like it a lot, and it's just very relatable. So it's been great. I've been enjoying it. It's a lot of self reflection. So
Oh,
yeah, it's been good. I can't say more than Ben. I hope you watch it. It's a great plot. The characters continue to be exciting. I don't know who I want him to end up with,
yeah.
because I'm not gonna lie, Himawari, the pink blue haired girl, is she's adorable, she's cute, but she's kind of mean sometimes, and like kind of like a little too annoying. So it's
Yeah.
and then the other girl, she's got her pluses and her downsides as well. So it's fun. It's fun. It's yeah, it's good. And the side characters are really good as well. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. It's been good. Another manga that I showed Ben a picture of twice that I was thinking of picking up is called can smoking behind the supermarket with you. I like it because it's two main characters in their 40s. So we get some older people, Ben, for once, which is exciting. It's about a
Look at it like. Did you like read or like skim through the first volume or?
no, I just kind of read the synopsis. It's like about a
Hmm,
worker who he just kind of has a boring night job, and he ends up one day going to a supermarket for a smoke and sitting down outside, and he ends up meeting a girl, and I'm assuming it's a romance
that's
where
cool.
yeah, they just end up starting to talk, and yeah, I'm sure shenanigans ensue. So it's
That sounds cool.
yeah, it just seems like a cool little slice of life story. So I was like, oh, that'd be a cool little read, but
Yeah.
there's already so much I need to read. So I don't know, bro. There's just so much I want. I still need to, Ben. I still have 20th Century Boys, and I got like halfway through it, and it was really good. But
Yeah.
now I have time. I have nothing but time apparently, so I need to start reading again. So that's been my whole dilemma. But alas, we move, we ball.
Alas.
So yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
But
You need to watch Vigilantes
yes, I do need to
at
watch
some
that.
point soon because this week's was a really good episode. We got introduced to someone that we know from My Hero.
Oh, okay, okay.
Pretty cool. One of my favorite characters.
I hope it's midnight. I hope it's midnight. So
No, no, not
dang
Midnight.
it, she's my queen, bro.
I don't
So,
even think you. I feel like we haven't seen this person since like the earlier seasons of My Hero
oh,
when it was good.
I
I'm kidding.
I have a
No,
theory
I like
who
My
I think it
Hero.
might be. So if it's someone you haven't seen in a while, someone you like,
We'll see. Let's
okay,
watch it. Let's
okay.
watch it.
All right. Also, we got new information on Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus, which will be revealed on May 18th. So I have no idea what that series is about now and how it is still going on or what it could possibly be about. But I'm here for it, bro. I don't know.
One can only guess.
Yeah, yeah. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of funny. But I mean, yeah, that's really all I got to talk about, Ben. It's kind of been a slower week, a busier week, but I'm excited to get back into um just everything. I'm excited. There's a lot of fun stuff, like I said, I want to do with the channel. And
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a good summer. I think it's gonna be a good summer.
will be. Will be. Once I'm off work, it'll be a great summer.
So after those 2 weeks, you're gonna be like on summer.
Technically, I still have to like do stuff, some onboarding for my job, and I have to find a
Yeah.
place.
Mm-hmm.
One of my coworkers was like, "You should get like a long-term Airbnb for a couple of months. So you're not stressing about
Mm-hmm.
finding a place and stuff."
Yeah.
I was like, "I didn't know you could do that." Because
Yeah.
apparently, if like whenever you like I guess you put in the dates that you want to stay somewhere, if it's like longer than 2 months
Mm-hmm.
or something, they'll show you places where you basically just pay rent. I was
Wow.
like what? I thought that was kind of cool. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's
I'm
what
gonna consider that.
my friend who is going to work in Maryland, or he had an internship in Maryland during the summer last year. He did that. He had to, because obviously he lives in Texas, so he just did an
Yeah,
Airbnb for 2 months. So yeah, I mean that's something to think
that's
about. But I mean, obviously, I think you're gonna be living there long term. But yeah, I guess in the
well, yeah,
moment,
but it's just like finding
it's very true. Very
so I
true.
can find a place when I'm down there.
Yeah, that's a good call. Something to think about and consider. That's exciting,
I don't have to
bro.
worry about furniture
Some
for a
life
little
stuff.
bit.
Some life stuff. Ah, that's exciting. But
An
yeah,
adult's finally
something like that.
officially.
Something like that. But yeah, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this shorter episode. But alas, I'm glad we got a episode out at all this week. So thank you guys for bearing with us. We're excited to be back. I'm moved in. Look forward to some fun videos coming on the channel. I got some cool stuff planned. So it's gonna be a good summer. But I'll see you all in the next episode. Stay tuned. Have a good weekend or a good weekend. Eat some popcorn. If you're on summer break, have fun. Be safe. Go have fun. All that jazz. And we will see you all in the next episode. Arrivederci.
Bye bye.